Pursuant to notice, I now call up H.R. 4403, the Securing the City's Improvement Act. The bill was circulated in advance and printed copies are available. The clerk shall designate the bill.
H.R. 4403.
Without objection, the first reading of the bill is dispensed with and it is considered read and open to amendment at any time. I now recognize the gentleman from Louisiana, Mr. Carter. He's recognized for 5 minutes on the measure.
Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. I'm pleased to present this bipartisan legislation which would help cities build and maintain their security capabilities against nuclear and radiological threats. First, I'd like to stress, while my bill is a priority and of the utmost importance, it can only help cities if the DHS Office of Counter Weapons and Mass Destruction is authorized before December 21st, 2023 sunset. Without CWMD, there's a real possibility that the securing of cities programs would cease to operate. In May, our committee passed legislation to address the December 21st sunset. I look forward to continuing the work with my colleagues to address sunset issues so that programs like Securing the Cities will continue to be fully operational. The Securing the Cities initiative, also called STC, was launched by the Department of Homeland Security in fiscal year 2007 as a pilot program to support New York City, New Jersey, and Newark in detecting and preventing nuclear or radiological threats. The STC program has now grown and provides 14 local governments with detection equipment, training exercise support, operational and technical subject matter expertise, and programmatic support. However, the program is limited to high-risk urban areas designated by the Federal Emergency Management Agency under Urban Area Security Initiative, UASI program. This linkage between STC and UASI can create uncertainty for local governments participating in the program, as the composition of jurisdictions in the UASI program can vary considerably from one year to the next. To ensure stability within STC program and partnerships with at-risk cities, I introduced the Securing the Cities Improvement Act. This legislation would allow CWMD to determine which cities to partner with in the STC program based on the jurisdiction's capability and capacity to prepare for and respond to threats or vulnerabilities against a terrorist attack and other high-consequence events utilizing nuclear and/or other radiological materials. It would also establish performance metrics and milestones for STC program and monitor expenditures for the program. Furthermore, this legislation will require DHS to provide a report to Congress regarding participation in the STC program, the establishment of matrix and milestones for the program, and plans for any changes. Finally, Mr. Chairman, I would like to personally thank my colleague from the great state of Louisiana, Mr. Higgins, and the ranking member, Mr. Thompson, for partnering with me on this important piece of legislation. With that, I ask your full support, ask my colleagues to support this bill and advance it. I yield back the balance of my time.
Does anyone, or the gentleman yields, does anyone wish to speak on the amendment, or on the bill, I'm sorry? I'll just say that I, as the chair, I fully support this bill. I think it's wisdom, and I think we all need to support it. So with that, I yield, and does anyone else want to be recognized? Hearing none, are there any amendments to the bill? Hearing none, the question is on reporting the bill favorably to the House. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, no. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. The motion to report favorably is agreed to. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.